everybody, welcome back to another video, Automotive Basics with Kevin. So we've got an LC100 here. I'm going to be showing you or rather explaining to you what approach angle, departure angle and breakover angle in an SUV or a four-wheel drive vehicle in general means. So these are important angles that one needs to know in order to get over the obstacle they're planning to go over using their vehicles. So here we've got the LC100 4.7 liters V8 2005 model, so 2005 model, about almost 20 years old vehicle. So I'm gonna try and go over this, climb these stairs here. Notice I'm just crashing into it clearly because my approach angle is not large enough here. So however hard I try, my bumper is gonna hit the stairs first and not my tires. In this case, what we want to do is, we don't want the bumper to touch the stairs first. We want the tire to touch the obstacle first before the body of our vehicle, or the body of the vehicle should never touch at all in the first place. So we're gonna try doing that again. So there you go, I have now made contact. See, clearly it doesn't go, so I'm just gonna force my way up. There you go, it climbed. So technically what you want to do is, you would need to have an angle like this cut off. So either you can shave your bumper in that shape, or you can just remove the bumper entirely to make a way for that angle, specific angle that you're looking for. So now I'm just gonna force my way up. There you go, we're up. So here I have just put my brakes on, handbrakes on, just to show you what departure angle means. So the approach angle is when you're approaching the obstacle. So now you're over it. Now the next problem is your departure angle. This angle has to be good enough to let you go over the obstacle. So here what you generally want is, you want your rear wheel to touch the obstacle before your body does. So see, when I'm trying to go forward here, my bumper is gonna scrape, my rear bumper is gonna scrape and probably even gonna come right off the hinges. So it has to be either cut like this, or it has to be removed entirely. So that's the approach angle and the departure angle done. So now when we try to climb, there you go, I'm just gonna try and climb left and right, traction, there you go. So now the third problem is your brake over angle. So the brake over angle is the angle between your front and the rear tire to the center of your car. It's somewhat like this. That's the angle. So that has to be higher. So if to have the brake over angle higher, you need to have spacers on a suspension to heighten the car, or your stock ground clearance has to be high. So there you go, that's a struggle. See, we're struggling now, it doesn't go. So now let me also explain another situation where you're here, and for example your front wheel does not have traction, or the ground is slightly lower than the wheel. You're screwed unless you've got traction in the rear wheel. If the traction in the rear wheel is off and you don't have contact with the ground in the front two wheels, you're screwed either ways. So it's always good to have traction on all four wheels. All four wheels have to make contact on the ground in order to get you out of the situation. So now left and right, up we go. There you go, scraped and damaged bumper, front and back, but we are over the obstacle. So yep, so that's the basics of the approach, departure and breakover angles. Thank you.